The basketball. Present Jessica Ramiro Ramos and Oscar Jaramillo Galvan. In this video, we will present you in general with the sport basketball, its origins, how it is played, its rules, its main characters, and representatives. Basketball, as we know, it now was invented in 1890 on by a preschool education teacher named James Naismith. While working as coach at the University of Springfield, Massachusetts, United States, the department director asked him of the game that could act as coach in the gymnasium during the winter months. In addition to keeping time, the night game must reproduce physical contacts best prior about injury. Naimish divided the students into two teams and would do basket on balcons of the gym 30 meters above the tower. The objective was to travel the court from end to end and dunk a ball that was soccer ball with the basket. Cincinnati had 18 students. The feat at times was caused of 9 players, as over time this number was reduced first to 7 until there were 5 players. Main rules of basketball. Rule number 1. The ball can be thrown in any direction with one both hands. Rule number 2. The ball can be in any direction with on both hands but never with the fist. Rule number 3. A player cannot run with the player must turn from the place where attacked it. Rule number 4. The ball must be hit with or between the hands. Arm and both can be used to out hit.
Rule number 5. Shoulders, charging, grabbing, pushing, hitting, or tripping an opponent is not permitted. The first violation of this rule by any person will count as a foul, the second will disqualify him until a basket is achieved, or if there is an obvious intention to cause injury for the remainder of the match, it won't be allowed the substitution of the infractor. Rule number 6. It will be considered a foul to hit the ball with the fist. Violations of rules 3 and 4 and what is described in Rule 5. Rule number 7. If a team makes 3 consecutive fouls without the opponent having made an at that interval, a point will be counted for their opponents. Rule number 8. Points are awarded when the balls in thrown off or hit from the court face into the basket and stays there. If the ball stays on the edge and an opponent moves the basket, it will count as 1 point. Rule number 9. When the ball goes off bounds, it will be thrown into the field and played by the first person to touch it. In case of doubt, the referee will throw the ball in a straight line towards the field. The scorer has 5 seconds. If it takes longer, the ball passes to the opponent. Rule number 10. The assistant referee umpire will sanction the players and not the fouls, and will also notify the referee. Main referee see next point. When a team commits 3 consecutive fouls, he will have the power to disqualify players under Rule 5. Rule number 11. The main referee will play the ball and decide when it is implied honor of the field to whom it belongs and will keep time. He will decide when a point is scored, keep the score, and any other duties of a referee. Rules number 12. The time will be 15 minutes, Galvez with 5 minutes, break between the two. Rule number 13. The team that gets the most points will be the winner.
Basketball stars: LeBron James, Stephen Curry, Anthony Davis, Kobe Bryant, and the King, Michael Jordan.